Hey guys, coming to you again with another video, this time from the top deck of a hydroseeder. I want to discuss knives with you today. You know, we have to use them every single day we're on top of a hydroseeder to run a profitable operation. You know, we've got to open bales of mulch, open bags of seed. We can't live without them, basically. The problem is, and if you've done this long enough, you've got a story of having to go diving after a knife, or having to go swimming after a knife that got dropped into the tank. Or worse yet, you've got a story about a knife that made it all the way to the pump, destroyed the pump. You know, you're down for 2 or 3, 4 weeks, out a few $1,000 to replace a pump. So how do we avoid that? You know, most guys are running just a pocket knife style like this, or maybe even a retractable blade carpet knife like so, or a folding knife that has a replaceable blade in it as well. These are heavy duty options. They stand up to the rigors of what we do on a daily basis. The problem is that they're not very pump friendly. So if we drop them and they get to the pump, they're going to do some destruction. If we're going to continue to use these, I would consider a retractable leash that connects to our belt loop. We can use the knife. If it drops out of our hand, it's connected to our belt loop, you know, and it doesn't drop all the way into the tank, so it gets wrapped around and pulls us in. That's not good. Another option would be to latch it to the railing system with a stainless steel cable or something like that. Again, we want to make sure we've got enough room to do our cutting and everything, but not so much room that it gets wrapped around the agitator shaft. Some guys that are running carbon steel tanks, they like a magnetized knife. It'll stick to the tank wall, won't get all the way to the sump and down to the pump. You know, that's an option as well. We've seen a lot of guys switch to the really inexpensive plastic body knives. They still cut bales. They can be like this, or they can be a retractable system. Similar to this, but with a plastic body that's really fragile and it'll break apart if it gets to the pump. These have the kind of the blades that break off, the blade tips that break off. So those are all options for avoiding pump issues with knives and that sort of thing. So anyway, just kind of wanted to give these tips to you guys, and I hope they help. Hope everybody's having a happy season so far. And if we can help with anything, give us a call and get in touch with us. So we appreciate you watching. Thanks.